Welcome everyone to the 305 Goddess channel. Happy Sunday, all of my guys and goddesses. How are you? I pray that you enjoyed this weekend. We are on the road to 1 million subscribers. So I appreciate every single one of you subscribing, hitting that belly, getting the live notifications. I appreciate the likes, the love in the comment section, the donations, the purchases, all of the support. Let's go in on Sunday service. Eliza, what's going on? We here, baby. We here slowly but surely. I'm doing beautiful on this wonderful Sunday. And let's see. Kayla, what's going on, baby? How are you? Forgiveness. Happy Sunday, babies. We need to forgive. Now, ain't nobody say nothing about forgetting. We said forgive, letting it go. We know what happened. We need some healing from it, some growth, some compassion, compromise. I'm hearing self-esteem, confidence, self-love, self-worth, pride. I mean, people only get away with what you let them. Responsibility. So somebody need to take some more responsibility. Now, the bigger message is it's a split, okay? Forgiveness. So go ahead and get your life right with Jesus and get right. Ask for forgiveness. He forgive you. You forgive him. At this point, because it's going into other people, but the bigger message is it's a flood. They're drowning. So you cannot save someone who's drowning. That's Jesus' job to save. And if you get into that drowning with them, now who gonna save you once again? Somebody needs some saving again. Damn. Forgiveness. Pull the camera out, record it. That flipped out of that. All right. Pleasures. I'm hearing guilty pleasure. People do get themselves caught up, and now it's I'm caught in responsibility. Forgive yourself. Somebody has to forgive themselves. I understand. Once again, we're talking about going into other people. That's not the main responsibility. The main responsibility is to get up, grow, and go. You. So somebody have to forgive themselves for being all up in other people's stuff or, worried about other people instead of themselves. Self-esteem. Okay, pleasure. Because it seems as if somebody done got into a position with others and now they finding guilty pleasures. I mean, your pleasures are not my pleasures, right? You shouldn't want to mix energy with people. Like, you can't do what they do. They can't do what you do. We different sizes, lengths, colors. Shit, we all different. Nothing is going to be the same. Nothing. Even if you work at the same place, y'all do the job differently. That's why all y'all were hired at this point. This is not robotic. Pleasure, enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, indulgence. Miss T, run down. How are you, baby? Thank you for stopping in. Miss you, baby. Pray you have a beautiful week. You enjoyed the weekend. I'll be missing some of y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. What's happening? Y'all go check Miss T channel. I ain't seen in a minute, Miss T. Don't blame me now, right? But I'm sending people over there because we had to run down with the numbers. Y'all come to me with numbers. I done had about 2 to 3 people about numbers. Check Miss T. Tell me. It's real out here. I done had a number. I don't know if I told you, Miss T. I had somebody with that came to me for the numbers. We pulled the numbers. The numbers. I had these money cards, girl. You know I wasn't playing. I had the money cards. Why? They ain't gonna play the damn numbers. I ain't heard from the lady since. Somebody trying to figure them. I wonder if she won and she just didn't tell you. No, I don't think she won. I feel like she just flabbergasted that she asked for the numbers. I gave it to her and she didn't go play them. What a waste of time. Mm-hmm. Somebody got to walk by faith, not by sight. I'm trying to tell you. Them bitches came out the same day, but she didn't go play it. I guess she was waiting. Anyhow, guilty pleasures, y'all. Oh, yeah, would it need to walk away from it? I'm going to split it one more time. I feel like I just did it. Walk into something greater. 3 of Diamond, collaborations. Her loss, straight up. And when I came home, my download was, excuse me, you ask for something, you receive it. All of a sudden, you ask for it and then you don't go for it. I guess that's where the receiving end at. I don't know. Because I can't imagine if I come to you for the numbers and then I just don't go straight to go play them. I can't imagine. I came to you, got the numbers, now I'm trying to figure out when to play them. Evidently, when I came to you, some people need to move when they need to move. I don't know. Can't tell you when to move, but I ain't mad. You the one came to me for the numbers. You just showed me how God work, how God move at this point. Yeah, the people are very distracted. And that's what it showed them right off bat. She had to witness that. That's why she was going crazy. Like, damn, I asked for the numbers. She gave them to me and I didn't play them. I think I gave her a set of numbers like another time, but they probably didn't run. So that's how you know. Distracted motherfuckers. Not sure. And now it's to collaborate. You ask God for something, go get it. That's the damn joke. Anyhow, let's go in. Oh, they flying out today. Oh. Oh. Put the camera out, record it. Alright. Yeah, so shit. Being blindfold. Don't be. Eight of Spades on the outside. What's here? King of Diamond. Someone focusing, hustling. Let me see. What is this? King of Club. Oh, hold on. Reverse. They not being a playboy. They balancing 2 of Diamond to the 8 of Diamond. Hold on, because they want to build. Someone is being serious about building now. Well, the whole thing is, I see what they got themselves into. They thought it was going to be some money. They're not passionate about it, but they balancing and rebuilding. I'm hearing. Rebuilding. Their brand. Something like that. In the situation, it could be a relationship. Being more responsible inside of it. Yeah. Basically. Yeah, I'm going to shuffle these cards. I don't shuffle. These don't even shuffle. These too hard to shuffle. They hurt and try to shuffle because they don't bend. Let me see. Definitely guilty pleasure popping out. 8 of Cups. You need to walk away. I'm hearing somebody might have walked away. They understood what it came to. That makes sense. I'm also hearing with someone understand whatever they were blindfolded, that they could not see. Somebody probably the light bulb has kicked in, walking by faith, not by sight, understanding what that is. Card number 20. Dang, you got 10 and 20. That's the karma cycle. 10 years. 20 years is also. I see 8 here. I know 7 is usually a karma cycle, but if it had to be pushed out to 8, 9, or 10, or 20, it's some numbers. I hear 15 also. I don't know. Maybe somebody did something at the age of 28. Maybe somebody 28. But it's a lot of figuring out right now because it's responsibility on the tables. Do somebody want to take it or not? Are they going to indulge in their guilty pleasures or be pleasurable and being responsible? All right. 2 of Wands, taking that choice. What's going on, Mona? How are you, Lovey? Happy Sunday, babies. 2 of Wands would be like a proposal, a marriage, what you settling with or for. Once again, responsibility is coming in here. The sun, the happiness. So what's going to make you happy? Choosing what's making you happy versus settling with the non-happiness and waiting for it to become happy. I get that part. All right. Queen of Coins, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. What's the wait? 2 of Wands, you need to choose a direction and go. Okay. You're trying to get this marriage to be pleasurable at this point. Come on now. I don't like when they come out and flip like this. The Hanged Woman and the 5 of Cups. Yeah, somebody has the enlightenment and can see now. It's more understanding. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, the enlightenment, the sun with the Hangman. It done popped the damn brain vessel. And now we kind of see that we done lost some blood. Definitely some bloodshed. Okay, justice coming in. So, I do hear do unto others so they can learn how to do unto you if that's the case. So whatever you teach them, that's what's being taught. And then so now if someone is teaching a lesson and then getting mad when the students go ahead and learn how to do what they had done taught. But at this point, need to do some contemplation on what you're teaching. Queen of Coins, maybe somebody doing something for money. And then they done got themselves stuck in this situation and they see that how stuck they are, and that's going to be the justice you get for it. This would do anything for clout, dirty money. You know what I'm saying? This what they entail. All money is not good money. So now it's the intentions. 2 of Coins, no balance. Somebody need to stop balancing that. Or if they don't, they just need to understand it's not going to go anywhere. The Hermit need to go into hermit mode and figure out. Jesus, have mercy. 6 of Cups, they giving love to some. 7 of Wands, want to fight hard for it. So someone is standing on their ground wanting to fight hard for something, but the world is not a part of the world. Of this new world that we going in. That's not like you fighting in the old world, 4 of Cups, and it's going to be denied. So you doing old stuff. This is not the new realm. Someone has not stepped into the new realm yet and being denied. Or someone can't step into this new realm right now for some years because they got to serve their karma coming out of this old realm. Oh, yeah, y'all gonna not like that one. Oh, for sure. For sure. Ace of Coins. It's an opportunity here. 2 of Wands that someone needs to choose to go, but they probably stuck and can't go right now at this point. Let's go. It's an opportunity here, though. Princess of Cups. This would be the epitome of giving a little bit of love. I don't know where the love going. Four of Cups. Once again, it's like you giving love, but ain't nobody taking it at this point. But you got to learn how to give love. You got to continue. How you learning when ain't nobody giving it back? Because it's a karma wheel that's stuck on just giving out love. Like you just stuck. You can't do nothing but give, give, give. You might not get a mother freaking thing back, but you going to learn that what giving is at this point. Four of Cups. Jesus have mercy. My heart is sinking. Just like some people that's sinking. And you cannot save them. TD Jakes just talked about that. We've been talking about, I told y'all about the Titanic. The Titanic was shipped off, and then we came to the dark. I don't know how we get to the dark so quick, because that's when the iceberg had done chipped off. And that's why the boat had, all that happened in the dark. So imagine the boat not hitting the iceberg and just going. But now it's people in the water. We don't even know how they got in the water. It's the damn Titanic is shipping. We didn't hit no iceberg or nothing. We just going through the dark. But epitome of the movie, that's why people had to get in the water. It is people in the water. See, they did the movie. I don't see that they did the movie wrong. That's just the Titanic. Let me make my own Titanic with the iceberg, like my version. We shipping off. We see the iceberg, we miss it. Woo. Maybe we curve, we turn real quick, whip it. Woo. Couple bitches flew off. We did not even notice. Everybody safe? Yeah. It's bitches in the fucking water. But it's people that saying, yeah, we safe, we good. We can't even see y'all. The music going, we sound like fucking sirens, but we good. It's a couple people got flipped off in that water and they got left. See, in that movie, it was a disaster. The whole boat went down. At this point, that ain't my movie. It's a couple people got in the water because we had done shifted. They was probably at the edge of the boat and woo. I'm not sure at this point, but they in the water. So I do get it. It's people in the water. What happened was the boat kept going. They ain't how they made it in the movie, see, but they told y'all that Noah had built that strong behind ark and destroyed it right in front of y'all face, the Titanic. But that ain't my movie. I'm not gonna say that they lying. That ain't how the movie go. No, that's just not my movie. My vision is that we seen the iceberg, but the captain of the ship knew how to swerve, bitch. We know how to get around shit. See, they didn't. We do. So when we seen it, we was like, oh, and the boat damn near tipped. Y'all ever seen the boat roll but never tip over? That's what it actually did. And then some people tipped over and we kept going and we was like, damn, we done lost half of the people on the boat. Almost half. I heard almost half. I heard it was half, but some people wanted to be on the boat, so they stayed on the boat. They was grabbing on. Some people even had to get back over across the railing. I'm trying to tell you, they knew that they ain't want to be in them waters. What y'all talk about? But it's some people that just, slipped in the water. It's here. All this damn water. That's a little bit of water too, but just understand the boat is little compared to the water. I'm trying to get somebody to. The boat is little. Don't brag about how big your boat is. There's no reason to. It's too much water out there to cover your boat. In this case, somebody need to be real responsible. Like, seriously, this comes back to self-responsibility. Like, I don't know where y'all went. The story left me right along with it. Knight of Swords. We need to figure it out. The Wheel of Fortune in this new wheel. I'm trying to build and figure some stuff out too. It's interesting, but where we at with it? The Sun. I know that God got it. God did it. God gonna do it. Like, I ain't worried about it. I guess that's why my movie look a little different. I ain't hit the iceberg, But if you gonna live with the Titanic, in the Titanic, and be in, like, if you want that movie to be living, that's you. That's their movie. If I did not just show you that Three of Wands, that was not my vision. Matter of fact, I wasn't on the Titanic. I didn't book a goddamn ticket. One none of my family even on the Titanic, I think. I was looking around, I ain't see nobody. That's probably why I ain't get on that boat at this point. But somebody just, that's how the movie was. That's what happened in the Titanic. They say, no, y'all saints. My boat was over there, the crystal waters and stuff, and we had to miss the iceberg, B. We did not hit the iceberg. You did, apparently. And now you want us to, we don't know. We can't do nothing about that. That's real. That's why you need to pay attention. Or at least if you not going to drive the boat, responsibility will be put somebody in position that's going to drive the boat. So now it comes still back to yourself because you the one that let the motherfucker drive the boat. At this point, who boat is it? Yours or theirs? Is your boat, you not driving? Responsibility. So now you got to be responsible enough to put somebody intelligent enough to drive the damn boat. Did you go out and see their license? Did you go out for like a day for each one of them and see how they drive, put some cones in the front, see if they can get around it? Did you do that? Nah, you just said, oh, they got a license, they finna drive the boat. That what happened. Responsibility. Yeah, because over here, I had went through the driving test. They had to, each one had to go through the cones, stop when need to, people walk across. It might be an error. What it is, a damn raising, or whatever. Like, that's what happened to Aaliyah, the pilot. I don't even think that was certified at this point. Was they on drugs? Hold on. I'm just saying. That's why they got PJs now. Like, for real, although it's almost like the same thing, but it's like you might want to get to know your pilot or you know your plane at the point. I don't think that was a Aaliyah plane. And then them old ass planes. And then she came back. The management, see, Aaliyah did not leave herself. Aaliyah had got a phone call from somebody else listening to them to go. She never got the information. And then she just went. And now she gone. I think I get it. Why is Aaliyah in the boat and we rocking it right here? What's going on, fam? That's what happened with Aaliyah. I'm trying to correlate it with the Titanic. And I kind of see it with the Titanic is because it's their story. With Aaliyah is because it's their story. That's some real stuff right now. Aaliyah did not move on her own beat. Aaliyah did not move because she knew what was going on. She was listening to everybody else and getting word and was just like, you know what? I'm fucking confused. I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. That will get you there. When people confuse you on purpose and set you up. That will help. This is what we're talking about today. Damn it, man. I mean, TDJ said it real good. Go listen to that. I shared it on my community station. I'm trying to remember exactly how he said it, but I can't verbatim. It's the point of God will not make you have to listen to nobody else. God said listen to him. That's the reason why. And then other people will just make it seem like they know what they talking about. They don't at this point because God made them not know what the fuck to talk about at this point. So you right here listening to people and ain't nothing even really listen to. Listen to the higher source. Queen of Cups, your intuition, your higher self. The Hermit. Because somebody over here in La La Land. La La. La 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 La. I don't know. I think it's the old way of doing things. You caught in the Matrix. If this the case. It's a new world, so whatever was happening before, like, I would just automatically know it's something different or it's a switch going on. But once again, if you stuck and God got you stuck, we just keep reading these stuck ass energies. Or we at least knowing that, look, y'all, it's people that stuck out here. You ain't trying to help them. You cannot help them. You gonna go to tryouts and then you gonna get cut from their team. 100%. 100%. 100%. So I wouldn't even be trying to join nobody else's team at this point. Nah. You over here like, is it credible? Is the person responsible at this point? Victims. Because somebody over here playing the victim. This is what I'm hearing. It's like the coach of the team, but they didn't get the coach. They had portrayed like there was a coach. Y'all remember? Y'all seen this? It's people that go get police outfits. I don't know how they get the cars, but let's just take it on the streets. They just on Rodeo Ave or something, like they on a popular street or something. They just policing motherfuckers with handcuffs, a fake ass badge, and like they portray it as the police. This is real. I don't even know why. Y'all, but the point is, it sounds like somebody who had done got some business by themselves. Now, it is some fake business out here, okay? It is some fake business. It is some business that happened to come afloat and ain't nothing good about it, okay? So now, what's happening is the business owner trying to stay afloat. Okay, what's the story? They trying to stay afloat, but they making their customers the victim. What? They playing victim like somebody did something to them, but whatever, if you have something to do with their business. But I'm over here like, how can y'all not see that it's not prospering? Like, what is there not to see about this? I feel like this is when people feel empathy or sympathy for people and you feel sorry. When you feel sorry for somebody, you say the way Rose let Jack down, my Lord Jesus. Jesus. That go to that Happy Meal, and that bitch, it was not even a Happy Meal. That was a cheeseburger party. I don't know what it was. She ain't say it was a Happy Meal, and it ain't come in a Happy Meal bag. Just threw the Happy Meal to the curb. You ain't feed nobody. Boy, Jack ass ain't want to live, because Jack would have said, Rose, lay on top of me. It'll be more warmer. You know, body heat. Why wouldn't Jack be on top of that little piece with her and they laying on top of each other? I don't see laying next to each other. I do. They got to be very still, because as soon as somebody move, it's going to tip. But if you lay on top of each other and put that body heat together, oh, y'all could, I don't know, did Rose survive? Yeah, Rose did survive. I got to go back to the fucking movie. I forgot that's the bitch that got old, and she told us about Jack. I forgot. Jack ain't want to survive, because somebody should have put their damn head together and say, we supposed to put this body temperature, rub it together. We lay on top of each other. We start sweating around this bitch. Let's have sex. I know you probably wasn't even going to get there, but that's how you keep it hot at this point. I know, y'all. I don't know how you going to have sex in the middle of the fucking sea. Yeah, Rose survived, I bet, but we trying to find Jack to survive. Wonder why all our men just gone. Y'all felt like Jack. Y'all took that shit out on Rose, which would be us. And that's why we got to deal with the Rose. I get it. They trying to. Dead, bitch. I'm going to try to get all these downloads. I get it. Because I don't know how we get from the boat to Aaliyah back to the Rose. And then all I'm saying is, like, dead serious. They did say that Jack had enough room on that board, but now I get it. All they had to do is put their body temperature together. Lay on top of each other. That would have been better. Now it's room on top of the fucking board. You ain't finna tell me ain't nothing on there. It ain't big enough. All we gotta do is be on top of each other. Yeah. That's how y'all have sex. Y'all love to have sex, but can't fucking survive. I don't get it. I don't get it. Mm-hmm. Be quick to know how to open them legs. Spread that sex around, but can't spread survival tactics around. Boy, dead, victim, dead. I don't want to be fucked up with y'all. I might well, like, why I gotta know Jack to leave his ass and float? I'd rather not even fucking know Jack. I promise you. Cause even that you done told me your motherfucking story, Rose, we still can't come to no agreements, Rose. So you done told us your whole fucking story, and we still sitting over here like, damn, bitch, you still couldn't save Jack. You couldn't lay on top of Jack. God damn. See, what was it for, Rose? See, at the end of the story, you done told you. The end of the day, you done told your whole story, and we still over here like, yup. Responsibility. Well, we supposed to cry for you or laugh for you? Which one? Laugh now, cry later. Which one, Rose? I like this example. Cause now I ain't got to give a fuck about nothing. I just gotta do what I gotta do because the story gonna come out how the story gonna come out. Y'all still gonna judge it. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't come up with that conclusion. That I understood that from what they were saying. Damn, Rose, you let Jack die? What you mean? What you mean she let Jack die? Evidently, Jack wasn't like, Rose, get on top of me. Evidently, Jack didn't want to live. Jack did not want to fucking live. I'm going to be honest. That's all I can think about. Jack seen his death coming and he accepted it because ain't no fucking way. Well, you know, their body heat, everybody out there shivering, cold as fuck. Ain't nobody think to put body heat together. Nah. I can't make up the story. Responsibility over pleasure. They know how to get on top of each other and have sex. Body heat, sweating. But while y'all out there shivering, there ain't no conclusion. Can't even think straight. I get it. But that's God for you. But if you always think about God, he give you the solutions. That's like burning a bridge and jumping in the water and swimming across. Quick reflex. They found that one quick. Because at first they were scared to burn the bridge. Oh, no, don't burn the bridge. Bitches say, hold up, I can swim. We ain't worried about burning bridges no more. So now I'm getting, when you get with these people, it's the sink or swim. I'm dead serious. You thought a bitch was trying to live or whatever. It's like I can't wait to come to my next person. Is you trying to live? Because if you are trying to live, you would come up with a solution. And then as soon as you come up with a solution, if the motherfucker you going against, if the person you going against cannot agree to help live, Now let me go back into Jack. Jack probably wanted Rose to have that whole slate to herself. Go ahead, Rose. It ain't enough room on that for me. Once again, he already decided his own fate. But y'all see how they blame Rose for not picking Jack up. Do y'all see the... So what? The confusion. Passion. People do what they want to do. Or as passionate as they are, how they move. If it don't add up to you, you need to move on. Now, I done took it out the water from the boat and all that. We back on the land. Okay, well, it's survival tactics. At least you got a little bit more time to think. Because evidently, in the sea, they didn't think. I'm going to be honest. Because if Rose survived, I don't see how Jack couldn't survive. But that's the story. But that's the story in the Bible. That's also what's going on in the world. Is you have a person that you pleasure and you have a responsibility to pray for them. But that's not the message. If anything is the message that I was thinking of secondly, care for them, take care of them or something. Man, they don't it's the whole message. It's the whole message. It's confused. It's, at least pray. P-R-A-Y. Right? Then you got care. C-A-R-E. But then when I said care for them, I mean like take care of them. T-A-K-E-C-A-R-E. Okay. So it's all of the above if you ask me. But what's the first one that you can do? Pray. That would be the mustard seed. Because now that you done missed the whole message, understood why, because as soon as the man got the message, he went and said that it's a great sin. So now he wasn't responsible enough to go give the correct message, which would help people do and help grow in the correct mechanism. So everybody out here talking about what's a sin, what's not a sin, what's a greater sin than the others, although they done already heard is no greater sin than another. Like, why is it got to be confusion? Why? Because they sinking. So if you can step up out of the confusion with them, boy, you will be floating. And when you float, you cannot save a sinker. Only God can. It's like they saved themselves. Take it back to Jack. If Jack wanted to live, he would have said, Rose. You remember, if you go watch the movie, every time Jack came up with an idea, he pulled Rose away. Go look at the movie. I'm talking about they running through the whole damn boat, y'all. They is running. Why? But then by the time they came to a real survival mode, it wasn't no running it. You actually fell and you sinking. I get it. You doing some pleasurable shit, good, cool. But when it's time to survive, you don't know what to do. You're not responsible enough to figure out how to even get back to the pleasure. Because what is when it's pleasurable, everything is great. When it's survival mode, it's just bad and it's dead. I don't know. That's correlating to the movie. Because now if you take it back to the movie, since Jack died and Rose survived, it was only her side of the story. We don't even know Jack's perspective, but the damn movie was about him. So now, in a bigger picture, there we go. God damn, coming to a theater near you. You got somebody telling somebody else's story, but the only reason they can tell it is because they was a part of it. So in reality, which would be the movie and the perspective, I'm telling my story, but isn't telling somebody else. So let's take it deeper. It's two parts to every story. It's two sides to every sentence, especially when you sentence yourself with somebody else. If you by yourself, boom, tell your story. It is what it is. Ain't got shit to do with nobody else. You can tell the people you came in contact with, but how long was the contact for, which will entail how the story finna come out. I don't know. I don't want to expansion and confuse nobody, but you must expand it for yourself. You got to expand it's like you cannot stay at the little to the middle forever. Somebody like little, middle, little, the less, the middle. Then it's over here like, if you rolling around in the bigger picture and then somebody in the little and middle trying to expand, I'm gonna be honest, the people in the bigger picture ain't got time for nothing. That's the whole thing, y'all. So you trying to either be in the little picture or the big picture. At this point, the big picture is already taken care of. It's like you in spot. You in the place. I want to say Rose was the bigger picture. She was already in place. Jack was the smaller picture, the little picture, the middle picture. The little and middle. Wonder why the whole story was about Jack. Like, we know who the fuck Jack is. We damn near forget about Rose a little bit. This about you, Rose? Or was this about Jack? Was this about you telling us how Jack died in reality? Cause Jack could have survived in a little instance. Like, what is this story about, Rose? What is your story about? Oh my goodness. I can't make it up. Victim. I can't make it up. I need to go watch Titanic again. All right. Somebody definitely blaming somebody else for. That's definitely the situation. It's a blame game. And then if you understood that you don't know people's intentions, you can't play the blame game. Because the people don't come up with their intentions. It's the intentional factor that's sent from on high to make it happen, y'all. And if you're not on high, then you just kind of probably bypass a lot of shit and see a little bit of the shit and can't understand it. That would be the expansion. So you, once again, I feel like you don't have to fight with the people who not expanded. You need to just stay focused. You keep fighting with people that's not higher, ascending, expanding. You got to walk through those people, walk over those people, step on top. This would be the enemies becoming a footstool. That's real. You're not trying to save them. You need a footstool. You're not trying to take them from under your foot and stand them next to you, because you don't know that they don't want to be there. They don't want to be by your side. They don't want to be the footstool. Guess what? God put them in place already. It's like they worked themselves to that spot and you trying to put them in a greater spot at this point. Don't do it. It is some suffering entailed. Have you suffered before? Are you suffering no longer? Thank you, Jesus. Now, are we worried about the suffering? You can't. That's going to hurt your heart. Somebody playing victim. Because first off, you don't supposed to worry. Here we go. Yeah, but okay, throw them butts out there. Get yourself in order with your responsibility. Happy Sunday. I mean, God say less responsibilities. The less, the blessed. At this point, somebody trying to save somebody can't save them. They don't want to be saved. I think 3-6 Mafia told y'all that. It sound like a secret. It sound like, huh? What you mean? They had them figured it out. The reason they not saved is because either they don't want to be or they can't be. But don't want to be sound better than can't be. How the fuck somebody can't? No, they just don't want to. Excuse me. That will be the benefit of the doubt. Or we don't know your business at this point, and we just trying to keep it positive. Yeah, because don't want to be versus can't is way more positive. Can't mean is just a whole negative. Can't, that means you can't get it done. No done deal. Yeah, can't is total negative. Don't want to be, which would be a choice, and you can possibly change it up to positive. Want to be, and then understand what want to be is. A wannabe. Yes, I know. Expansion, rabbit hole, Jedi mind trick. Yup. But then that's when you get caught up with the higher source. He don't play. He don't play. God will confuse you. God is the master of confusion. Somebody tried to get that to the devil too. See, someone does not believe God will do what God will do. You don't know what God will do at this point. And God is showing you what he's doing. Somebody don't believe it's God. Yeah, that would make sense. Soulmates. Oh, Jesus. Somebody trying to expand with their soulmate. But they know they have to focus on themselves and get their bag. With the soulmates. Because now I'm like, you don't know who that person is. Some of y'all just talk about soulmate. And it's really about divine partnership and twin flames. Your soulmate is your work, your expansion. Some of you stuck in the orthodox of you supposed to be expanding with your soulmates. Yeah, they caught y'all there. How they tell y'all soulmates, teach y'all soulmates, they never taught y'all about that in school, but as soon as you get grown and you fall for it, that's my soulmate. We supposed to be together. No, you supposed to work together with your soulmates. I don't think I got no money on this card. I hope I do. I thought I drew that card out on the longer paper, but I think I transferred it to these type of cards. I did. It started with money and it ended with money. Soulmates. I ain't getting into the divine partnership and twin flame. That's like a secret path, right? Your one, your privacy. Soulmates ain't shit private. They're the motherfuckers that's gonna backstab you, hurt you, betray you, but you trying to be with them. Yeah, because you caught in that orthodox, that matrix, because that's what they told you, and that's what y'all going by. Soulmate, soulmate, soulmate. Then y'all hear something about divine partnership. You hear something about twin flames. But I had too many people coming in telling me, saying, is this my soulmate? Of course it is. Now, what else do you want it to be? What's going on, J.A.? How are you? I do free readings. Make sure you subscribe, hit that belly, get them live notifications, and come on when I do the live readings. Check the title of the videos. Workaholic with your soulmates. That's how you expand. Like, what is your workaholic definition? You think you just work all night, work all day? No. Your workaholic will be how you expand every time you come into a soulmate, an opportunity, an option, optical illusion. All I'm here to do is work. Why can't you get that? That's a workaholic. All we do is work together. No, if you want to have sex, that's up to you. It's called a decision. But other than that, if you having sex and not working, you doing it totally backwards. Your responsibilities is out of whack because you over here with pleasure. Your pockets ain't pleasuring. So who you think you're going to be able to be sufficient for? How will you expand if you don't work? So why would you think a relationship is about sex and having babies? It's about work. So if it's not working, if we not doing work in it, we should not be in a relationship. Especially not to have no babies and have sex. Ain't nothing working. We don't have nothing to solidify or help our foundation. Why are we even? It's called responsibility. So, bittersweet. You can use the Cash App or the PayPal, y'all. Responsibility. As we see people do what they pleasure, they love to do what they want to do. Not responsible at all. Impatient. So why are we trying to save them? They need to get in line. Yeah, it's bittersweet. It's sad that they're going through it. Is it sad that we can't all celebrate together? Probably. But who fault is that? I don't feel like it's nobody. I just feel like get in line. I ain't finna feel bad because you feel bad. No. Nope. That's the bittersweet. That's the impatient. I can wait to feel bad. I am not quick to feel bad. I feel bad for you. For what? Some people don't want you to feel bad. You say that shit. Oh, don't feel bad for me. See how people flip it on you? So what? So now I got to figure out when to feel bad and when not to feel bad. That's my responsibility. Oh, you ain't finna fuck with my feelings. Mess with your own. Look like that's what they pleasurably do. Need to be more responsible and let people stop going in and out with their feelings. Some of y'all need to be more responsible and step up. Do what you got to do. It's bittersweet, but you got to create that energy. Let them know stop playing with you. They the ones out here impatient with themselves and playing. Show you who to play with. Oh, you want to play. You little monies want to play. You done got them big monies. I teach you how to play. But you got to go to God to figure out how to play. So y'all right here playing with no playbook. Perception. I can't make it up. Type of games you playing. Justice. When you bring it to the right one on high, oh, it will be justified. How you looking stupid? We don't mind to break a motherfucker perception. You shouldn't. Impatient, because they're the ones rushing to the mark that don't need to be. Where you going? Sit down. Cut off. Stop. Halt. I'm talking about put you at a pause button. That's powerful. People out here running rampage with their perception. Put them right in check. Justice. We ain't got time for that. Impatient. Think they finna run through, get ran over. Get ran slapped over. So a lot of people is getting ran over. Don't be over there feeling sorry for them. They need to go in hermit mode and figure it out. Stop balancing the BS. People be on that BS every day of the week. They don't even rest. Happy Sunday. And the real thing is, the greatest thing is, the goodest thing is, God has it all under control and He running it. And you can run it with Him. Just get your position and run it. I'm talking about run over them, step on their necks, don't let up. They gonna be crying. It's bittersweet. Help. They don't want no help. You had to remember what they did to get down there. If you got to do any type of remembering. Despondence. I can't make it up. Help. The only person that's gonna help you is God. Because your soulmate can't. Once again. Can't make up the story. Yelling out for help. They can't do nothing. You need to go to God. God the one got you down there. Good. Trickery. Soulmate. The point is with these soulmates, don't get tricked up. They're trying to trick you. Like, I don't know if jealousy coming in here, because we fighting for some great stuff out here. And when they see that you fighting for something, either they want in on it, or they want to be a part of it, or they want to be fighting for something too at this point, but they busy looking at you. Yep. Yep. I don't know. Don't be messed up with them. It's called karma. If we not working, I don't know you. That's how I do. I only talk to you because we working. As soon as we ain't working, I don't want no attachment. I don't want to even know that I don't know that person like that. The only thing I was doing was working with them. That sounds real good for me. Especially when they flip on you. So that's why you want to keep that maintained. All we do is work. Now, if you get to know somebody, you'll see how well was working. And then you figure if you're working with them or not. Somebody need to flip it on themselves. It's been a constant conversation also. Flip that switch. Look at both sides. Finish the roller coaster. Somebody going halfway or looking at it one perception per perspective, and it's not helping them. Because as soon as you flip it, oh, you ain't think of that outcome. You ain't see, but you thought about everything except the outcome of both perceptions. With your soulmate, that's why you don't have to be fucked up with them. Because it's not like you can think for them, no, but all you gotta do is think of both sides of the situation. That's fair justice. It's not your way, it's damn sure not their way. So by the time you come to a medium, if you can work it out, then cool. If not, keep it moving. What you holding justified? Oh, your feelings at this point? Not the opportunity. Money ain't got feelings. That's why I roll. And if you all in your feelings, you probably ain't got none. Money don't be attached to that shit. Impatient. I can't make it up. Money is probably impatient. Opportunities are impatient, right? You want yours when you want it, when you want to get it. That's the opportunity. But understand that with the grace of God, you got to pray for it to get it on this divine time. And so that would be an even glorified moment that you actually got something you prayed for at this point. I'm talking about trying to bring it down, break it down. So why would you make the money wait? Oh, somebody is making the money wait because they want to put something else first. Oh, the money gonna wait. You know, your ass gonna wait in actuality. So wait right there. My name ain't Money. We don't wait. The people that mess with me, they don't make me wait. If anything, they solidify it before the time. Like, of course, it ain't like I call, they come. If I call, I know they coming. It don't matter what time they come. When they come, 5 minutes, 25 minutes, I know they coming. That's the solidified. If I got a call, come, oh, I'll be there. If it's that, hell, that's even better. But the opportunity is already there. That's why it's a call. I never say no. For instance, this is just for instance. Somebody asked me for $20, but I'm finna give $100 to this person. But then I just say, fuck it, I'm finna give them 50. Give this person 20, that's 70. I think I got it back like the next day. Only because they already knew they could call for it. I was already finna give out something anyway. But just how it moved, if I would have said no to the call and no to the whatever I was finna give out, because it came to my head. And even if I would have, see, the whole point was I had to be obedient, give out the 100 or give out the 50 since that was already being called for the 20. So now, since I was obedient, I think I got it back plus. Because I didn't have to give it, was just I was going to give it anyway. So I still gave, just not what I was, just what was told to give. And then I think I got back what I was going to give at this point. So it's still obedience in it. You still got to listen. It's a test. I was going to give 100, but then somebody asked for 20. And I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just give out a total of 70 instead of 120. So now that I gave out 70, I think I actually got back 120 versus having to give it out. All I had to do was give out less to get more. But that was because it was ordained. I didn't push, give out 100, give out, just try to just impress. So I say give 50, fuck it. Give 50. Because I don't have to give 100 or 50, but I'm giving. Somebody need to give or something. Give it a thought. Go through and finish the process. Listen to the extra thoughts. I mean, if you think that just because you heard 100, I'm gonna give 100. If it's adjusted, it need to be for a reason. At this fucking point, you never know what God got going on. Because if it said okay, give 100, then I would have gave it. Fuck it, let me give it. But some was like, wait, nah, because you pulling over here and over here, so don't. Because I'm teaching you how to do versus what somebody want or what you want it to do. I'm teaching you, I'm showing you a little something, and I'm gonna give it back just like that. Plus something. It was something like that because I was obedient with the soulmate. Not with it was. That's how I was obedient with them because I was actually obedient with God. So everything worked out versus trying to do this or whatever. I don't know. Somebody need to be obedient with the higher source versus the people. And once again, to go in to listen to people either telling you what they want, trying to tell you how it is, or whatever, and it's really not like that. The higher source puts it in order. It's like if I want $1 million, even if you had it to give me, you might really know how to give it. That's probably just what I want. So you probably can give me 500,000. And I'm supposed to be mad at you because I know you got $1 million to give me, but you ain't give it to me. You gave me 500,000. I'm thankful. Now I'm gonna go do something with that 500,000 to make my $1 million. And pass. This would be being open to anything, every avenue, giving love to it. Here it is, acceptance. That would be that moon in the back. That's the secret behind, like, this is over the rainbow. Because in pasta, you like, what is this? You can look at the man. He look like, please help me. But if you need some help, you need to be open and accept it. Be able to accept it. Wherever it comes from. See, some people think help can't come from certain places. Help come from everywhere. God is everywhere. Everywhere. I can't tell you what God ain't. It's too, that don't sound right. But he ain't no help. You try to think of something what God ain't. You need to get your mind right. That ain't what you need to be thinking about. You got other shit to think about. We just accept the fact that God is everywhere. So that means you can go out and do anything that's in your heart. See how it come up. You don't like how it come up? Do other things. It's called trial and error at this point. It's free will. Everyone is not perfect. They ain't. Only a few people are because we work to perfection. Because we weren't busy over here talking about it ain't perfect or we not perfect or everyone not perfect. We don't live by that. So you will see perfect people in the world because we over here trying to be perfectionists at this point. Accept it. And then don't think that they'll never be perfectionists. That's hating. Your ass, while you thinking they won't, you won't. You definitely won't, because you ain't over here thinking you're going to be a perfectionist, so you will never get there. You got to think you're going to be a perfectionist in order to head to that route. To see if you're going to be a perfectionist. That's just how I go. And some people don't want to be a perfectionist. They'll never be a perfectionist. That's like a professional. It's a profession. You become professional in it. That's like nothing is perfect. It's not, because it's busy trying to be a perfectionist. We past perfect at this point. I can't make it up. See, somebody keep cutting themselves off. Need to expand. That's all we out here busy doing, expanding. That's the beautiful mind. We don't tell ourselves no. We'll tell you no before we tell ourselves no. Doesn't that make sense? You'll tell the soulmate no before you tell yourself no. Understand to keep yourself in check. Some shit you don't need to do. Don't be confused. But we done talked about stepping out of the confusion in the world. Because they hella confused. Y'all see it. Y'all probably don't. When you feel it, you know it. You can smell it. They created the confusion. I hear it. It's already, if y'all go by the Bible was written long time ago. I don't know. I don't even know how long ago. But all I know is if you keep going by that, you fucking confused. Off back. Practically, it would tell me why, because that shit was written a long time ago. That shit wasn't written today. We write new stories every fucking day. And so we want something new every fucking day. We don't want to keep living the same fucking story. But then somebody don't understand what the Bible is, which will make it more fucking confusion. Just fucking confused. Because they don't know what it was created for, what it was created about. I don't care if you read it. It's somebody else's story. You don't know their life. Why would you want to be interrupted or intertwined in somebody else's story? That's B, or I'm on C. I done got a couple point of views in my perception. I will go buy your book and read your story. Interesting. Where's the next edition if I need one? If it's that good to me. To me. So once again, you see some people not interested in your story. They might not be, your story might not interest someone. You don't have to be interested to everybody. That's a realization. Damn, TDJ just said it. You have to realize that you cannot teach everybody. You can't preach to everybody. Don't nobody want to, that's just it. So it's definitely no force. You just do what you do, and whoever listen, do it. That go back to the simple. You say your 2 cents. Now you do have to go on high for a profitable 2 to 4 cents. So if you're gonna be busy out here giving out your 2 cents, I hope it's on high, because then that means you're gonna get back from it. Other than that, you just gonna give out. You're gonna have to do that anyway. You're just not gonna be getting back much stuff. It's what you creating. If everybody knows you have to praise Jesus, miracles, blessings. Like if these the words out here, them made up words too. So somebody is confused on what is real and what is fake. It's the facade. Someone is confused on the earthly practical realm and the spiritual form. It's blessings in the earthly realm. It's blessings in spiritual form. It's blessings that come from up high to down low. Now, if you're trying to figure out the scale, see, let's keep going. Expansion, creation, confusion. Now, if you're talking about a scale, the blessings that come down low to the earth, if it would be like some trickling out, or the lower it have to come, the see-through it is, you know what I'm saying? If you go on high to get it and you get it as soon as it drop out the ball, like you get the full creation, you get the full effect as soon as it come out fresh. We talked about this, the overcooking. If it's something in the oven, something on top of the stove, if you overcook it, it's done, right? It's been done. You can't even eat it half of the time. That's the overcooking coming down from on high all the way to the earth. The closer you get to the earth, y'all know the sun now. Well, at least if you don't know the sun, it's the devil. I'm trying to help somebody. So the closer your blessing get to this earth, I'm talking about it's on fire. That could correlate to it. My shit hot, coming in hot. Okay, cool. But some of us don't give a damn about hot shit. Hot girl summer, hot boy summer. We don't give a damn about y'all. We don't. Y'all out there sweating, beating the block. Ew. Wonder why we got monkeypox, coronavirus. Ew. Damn it, man. Perception. But the spiritual realm, that's cool. We gotta make it hot. Can you make it hot like this is? We got to make it hot up there. So imagine all that work and making it hot. Why your shit so fire? Bitch, because we made it. Baby, we made it. This time I'm gonna make it hot. I can't make this shit. Oh, woohoo. Nah. Can I get another spot? Ooh, this time I'm gonna make it hot. Nah. What does I think that's Missy Magoo song, Nicole Ray. Who is this song? This time I'm gonna make it hot. I'm trying to tell somebody. So you gotta make it hot and make it rain against my window. Oh, I can't stand the. Oh, never mind. Make it hot. Let's go to make it hot. Can you make it hot like this? It's two songs like that. Because this is real. I can't make it up at this point. See, it's going to be hot down on the practical, spiritual form. Physical form. It's called Nicole. I know. That's a damn shame I remember this. Missy Elliott and Mocha. I thought it was Magoo. This time I'm going to make it hot. So that entails like going up spiritual form. Y'all don't see Nicole out no more. She even out of the industry. Okay? Everybody got to when you understand. I mean, any day. Cats fake it or make it. I told you so. I'm trying stress free, sexy. I don't pity that. This is on point. He don't call me anymore. That would be the devil practical form. That was upset. Am I his fool? Yes, you was. My dog was like, this time I'm gonna make it hot. That's why this was like a one-hit wonder single like that, because it was a message. I got what you need. Can I get another shot? This time I'm gonna make it hot. This all she did, y'all. And this was 2 million. Like, if this was in these days, it would have like blew up a little bit more. But that's what it was back in the day. That's why she was like a one-hit wonder. I'm trying to get the fuck story out. I get it. Because it's what's hot, and then in the spiritual form, you have to make it hot, which is what it was. That was kind of hot. That's why I was one-hit wonder. But we can see the difference. We ain't mad at you. Because the shit that's hot, we don't want to hear that. That's why, like, it's demonic, or, you know what I'm saying? We tired of hearing all the shit. But it's hot, right? You know what? Confusion, creation. I mean, please step out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you at least get it, you got to step out of it to actually get it and see it, pick, and, you know, put the puzzle pieces together. You can't be in the confusion trying to figure it out. Nah. So at least admit that the world is fucking confusion. They gonna stay confused. That's why there's no need to save them. They don't want to be saved. Don't save them. They say themselves, look like we save with God. We save ourselves. We wanted to be saved, so we went to God. At this point, damn sure ain't going to individuals like the soulmates. Because they going to assume that you don't want to be saved at this point. Get off the roller coaster. The destiny. This too high for me, y'all. I'm stacking fucking miracles. I'm stacking roller coasters over here. I'm on roller coaster on top of roller coasters. I don't even have a ground level no more. I'm just high on top of roller coasters. The roller coaster down gonna catch me. I fall in the spot. And we on roller coasters. Jesus, Queen of Cups, listen to your higher self. That's where your destiny at, not with other people. I'm listening to Nicole and I'm talking about, so this time I'm gonna make it hot. That was their first single or something. What you mean this time? This your first time, according to the books, it's not. But spiritually, she knew where to go. This time I'm gonna make it hot. Make it hot. Cause all that shit, it seem hot. Perception, deception, confusion. It ain't hot. We got to make it hot in the spiritual form. It's entertainment. It's better entertainment if you ask me. Yeah, that practical. That's just that miracle is better entertainment. Okay, peace. In it bring you peace. Yes. What's going on, Lola? How are you? Happy Sunday. Today kind of be funny. It's kind of funny, but it ain't. It's bittersweet because we laughing at the haters. We laughing at the low lives. The people that tried to bring us down. We see how far they are at the bottom. And we weren't looking for them. We weren't even looking down to see them. We ain't think we'll see nobody, but we done caught a couple of their ass down there. And we just look back up and expect miracles. There's a lot of people stepping out of confusion. Hope you wanna third party energy. Jesus have mercy. Dreams. I'm telling you, focus on your dreams, your visions, fruitions, daydreams, fantasies. Okay, be determined to do that. Have some peace and visualize. What? That's just it. So you can see better. Cause you can't see nothing if you focus on everybody else. You can't. You focus on how other people gonna be saved. You can't. That don't sound right. Cause you know Jesus saves. So you send people to Jesus at this point. You ain't got no way to save them. Don't even be trying to act like you do. Perception, despondence. I don't even see whether people gonna be mad at you. I don't know what's gonna happen. The destiny feel like you'll always have somebody. Destiny is to always be drowning and wanting to float. That's crazy, but because that's regular energy also. I don't know how, but the perception is they gonna float one day because the perception is we actually floating. Like if you been through the drowning energy and then the floating energy, that's why you don't worry because you know it's people faking it till they make it. You know that, right? So the confusion is less for you. Unfortunately, it is people confused out here that they don't know the difference. They can't see. So it's for you to show them, nah, you can't stress that shit to them. They'll figure it out if they do. The world is deceiving. It's like they haven't figured out that shit either. Compassion, self-esteem, love. I am filled with love and compassion for myself and others. It's myself first so you can see into others. Especially when you look at other motherfuckers and they deceiving. At this point, I am protected on all levels. I can't make it up. Somebody is not, but then their perception is they might be grounding, protecting, calming, and compassion, self-esteem. They need some compassion for themselves, the highest source. God said, get in touch with me because you're trying to do it facadely through yourself and to others, and it's not you. You're not protected. You're You're not protected. I don't even know if I want to keep going because I ain't mixing the story. Somebody want to expand, but it's bittersweet, and it's their perception that's messing them up, really. And then it's trickery because I hear they not being honest to themselves. Okay. And they being impatient because I feel like they want opportunities or they want people to love them or, and it's not coming off as genuine. And then it's actually more confusing because whatever you doing at this fucking point. Whatever people checking you out and you doing. I mean, the message is fucking confusing. I'm tired of that shit. We out. And then now that's the destiny. Okay, be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Faithful in prayer. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope in the future. I'm here, and that's why you can come to this video and hear that you are not protected. Because you know that, and then you want me to read it to the collective, we protected. Now you confusing yourself with who the fuck is we is. Blindfolded. This is crazy, y'all. This is as deep as this reading running. It's like, say for instance, this is an example. Say for instance, like I'll read this a certain way, then they'll snapshot this part and be like, that's them when it's really not. That's why the card could come up. I want to sit here and read it different. I am protected. How the fuck a card come up and say you're not protected? Reverse. That's crazy. Like someone wants to hear the message that they protected. They just know they're protected. They know they're not. But you want to hear the message that you are. That don't make no sense. It's not making no sense. I had somebody spreading messages that they don't need to fucking spread. Damn it, because I don't want to spread this one. In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus. Amen. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Sing to the Lord, all the earth. Like, all men have to praise Jesus at the end of the day. That's your greatest miracle. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. What I'm hearing, that's why you don't have to make nobody praise them. Because they're going to end up making themselves at the end of the day. So once again, it's going back to self. Long as you do what you got to do, you ain't got to worry about nothing or nobody else. The third party energies will come in is when you're able to work with them. Knowing that people getting into that. A lot of people don't know how to work right now. So you got to be patient and just work. It's definitely not judgmental time. All right. Self-love. Oh, man, I put the cleanse cards in here. And it was reversed. All right. This the cleanse. Somebody need to cleanse. Check the description. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. See, somebody trying to facade and love others, and it's not fucking working because they don't love themselves, so you can't love other people. I can't imagine. Manifestation. So you manifest the bullshit. Manifestation is the fruitation of confidence and belief. And somebody confident that a miracle gonna come in through this bull. Truth. Because they ain't speaking truth. I had to turn the cards around like the wheel. Speak from your heart. It is the only thing worth listening to. That's God saying that. We not gonna listen to your lies. We heard you, and when we find out that you was lying, you'll never be even worried about being told the truth again. So even when now that you're telling the truth, it's the boy that cried wolf. You done lied the whole time. We don't care about your truth. I'm dead ass serious. I'm telling the truth now. We don't care because you showed us that you done lied. We don't care. Do you understand that? We don't care about your lie or your truth. What's next? So somebody damn near is, you got to depend on God, because don't nobody else even want to depend on you, want you to depend on them. They don't want nothing to do with no motherfucking liar. That's why it's important not to lie. And then somebody over here like, they can't find out I'm lying. That's a bigger fucking road. That's a bigger picture, because as soon as they find out all the motherfucking point, this is what I heard. You can lie one damn time. I only lied one time, make you a liar. They got that shit. I only cheated one time, that made me a cheater. Wait, what it is? Wait, what is the shit? So if I cut hair one time, that made me a barber. If I cheated one time, that made me a cheater. If I lied one time, that made me a liar. I think that's the one. I don't fuck with liars. Yup. You lie. If you can come back and tell the truth, maybe, or if you can be like, you know what, I lied and I shouldn't have, but I'm gonna start lying because I know this. Okay. Better not lie about nothing else. I'm trying to figure if a motherfucker lied to me and now they telling me the truth, could I trust them? I don't have to. There's no reason I have to be around you to trust your lies or your truth. You trying to force that. That don't make no sense. Can't nobody expand in nothing but the truth, as you know. And ain't nobody gonna be around nothing they can't fucking expand in. Optimism, man. I'm hearing somebody like keep wanting somebody to be optimistic. I'm not gonna lie again. Yes, you are. You lying right now. I got the end you said again, it be key words. You might want to say, I'm never gonna lie. I don't lie. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe because that again might be a trigger for somebody. Again, oh, that mean you lied before? Oh hell. Spiritual awakening, boy. Somebody told us I ain't gonna lie again. Oh wait, hold on. You said again. I heard you. You said again. I ain't even nothing else. I ain't even heard the lie. I just heard again at this fucking point. Damn. I'm trying to tell somebody, boy, you better get your mind right. Because people got their mind right. They have to hear key words, light bulbs that make it go off, make it grow. You have to say certain things to people to make them want to work with you at this point. And you out here just blah, 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 blah. And, I heard, wait, damn, I ain't heard nothing else except, yeah. That's what happens, especially if it ain't in the high key. It got to be the high key, boy. I can't make it up. Virgo, God or goddess, I can't make it up. Taurus, spiritual leadership, I can't make it up. There's all of those high top notch zodiac signs that is a no. They can't do nothing wrong. They can't play in the devil's playground. And know if they gon' by humane society or they gonna fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. So as much as they fuck it up, as bad as their life is. Wait, that don't sound right. So stop fucking up. Wait. But how am I messing it up? Boy, you better go to God. Okay? First, middle, last initial. I feel like crazy. I feel confused for you, but I ain't finna be. I asked to be out that long time ago, and I see that some people still in it, so I had to read for it. That's the kind of crazy stuff. Pisces. Yep, you a yes, though. Memories, money, intuition, me. Shit. Somebody ain't using their intuition and it's showing. Okay. All right, y'all. I might come back and do some reads later. I don't know. I love y'all. Can't wait to see y'all next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Love you later. Enjoy the rest of this week.